What's up, guys? Jake here, and if you haven't heard the news yet, I'm sure you will be hearing all about this for the next several days. It is the most recent and most popular publicity stunt that has been pulled on the public, fresh off the heels of Will Smith and Chris Rock and their fake slapperooski, which absolutely duped the public so stupendously, they decided to go right back to the well, with Dave Chappelle being attacked on stage during his Netflix comedy special that he was taping at the Hollywood Bowl. Imagine that. He was attacked while doing a comedy special at the Hollywood Bowl.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for hip-hop history. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for hip-hop history.
So at this point, even the lady filming says they slipping on purpose? Even she knows instinctively that something's not right, and she says they slipping on purpose. Yeah, they slipping on purpose. It's a publicity stunt. It's a ratings grab. The whole thing's fake. The world's a stage. They just did this with Chris Rock and Will Smith. This is basically the exact same formula to grab ratings for Dave Chappelle's next Netflix special. I mean, come on. And the sad thing is, most of the attendees at this show actually bought this nonsense and believe in this publicity stunt, and they cheer Chappelle as if the whole thing was real.
Thank God that was clumsy.
So funny, Imposter Dave. Wow, Imposter Dave. How does it feel to be a fraction of as funny as the original Dave? Keep practicing and maybe you'll be 1% as good as the original Dave was one of these days. I'm sure you sleep well at night pretending to be the original Dave Chappelle and hoping that guys like me and people around the world don't notice. Keep it up, buddy. Keep it up. You're doing real good. So at this point, every major mainstream media outlet is going to be talking about this publicity stunt. And what they're going to do is give this validation and make it real in the public's eye. And then everyone is going to talk about it at work, around the water cooler. You're going to have other celebrities come forward and give their opinion, of course. And all this attention is exactly what they wanted. The whole point of this publicity stunt is to gain exactly that, publicity. Publicity for what? Publicity for his next Netflix special, which I'm guaranteeing you the ratings are going to be through the roof for that next special because of this event. Now, the mainstream media covering this event is doing their best to make this thing look legitimate in the public's eye, and they're going as far as to even reference the last publicity stunt that duped the public with Chris Rock and Will Smith. Check this out.
Breaking news overnight, comedian Dave Chappelle attacked on stage while performing at the Hollywood Bowl. The suspect was reportedly armed with a gun and a knife. Kaylee Hartung is there with the latest. Good morning, Kaylee.
Good morning, George. Dave Chappelle has been known to stir up controversy, but this chaotic scene was not meant to be a part of his show. Walking into the Hollywood Bowl last night, you were supposed to check your cell phone, but of course, some made it in and captured this shocking attack.
According to the LAPD, the assailant, who was in the audience, carried a knife that looked like a gun, climbed onto the stage and attacked Chappelle in the middle of his set. The man then ran behind a screen on stage. Chappelle reported to the audience the man was being stomped. The suspect was immediately detained by the venue's security team and later taken to the hospital with superficial injuries. ABC News has learned Chris Rock, who performed earlier in the night, came back on stage with Chappelle moments after the attack and joked, "Was that Will Smith?" referencing the infamous slap he received from the movie star on Oscar night. Chappelle and Rock were performing in the comedy showcase Netflix is a Joke, the festival. Chappelle was able to continue with the show without injury. The LAPD identifying the suspect arrested as 23-year-old Isaiah Lee. He's being held on suspicion of assault with a deadly weapon, with bail set at $30,000.
And a star-studded crowd witnessed this. In addition to Chris Rock, Jon Stewart was also performing, and Jamie Foxx was there too. Foxx actually running on stage to help security stop the attacker. After the show, Dave Chappelle thanked Foxx, and Foxx said of Chappelle, "We must protect him at all costs." Guys.
Scary situation.
It was scary.
That was. Glad he's okay.
Well, there you have it, folks. A comedian on stage at the Hollywood Bowl gets attacked, and it just so happens this publicity has made him the most famous person in the world at the moment, and his next special is going to do amazingly. How convenient. Oh, I mean, unfortunate. So until next time, please like, share, subscribe. Make sure you have the little bell notification dealie turned on. And I will see y'all next time. Peace.